Yeah, same thing. Just keep putting ourselves in these positions. Obviously, you got to make plays. Happened in the Laker game. Their two guys made plays, and tonight, Orlando's their two guys made plays. Paolo and Bain drove us, got to the rim. I mean, we can look at our offense, but we gave up 37 points. Now, some of those were free throws at the end, but let's call it a 30-point quarter. To close out these games, our defense has to be better in the fourth quarter, starting there, because that can keep us, no matter whether shots are going in or not, it could have held the lead for us. We're up, 7-9, something like that, with 9 minutes to go. Put ourselves in a great position, good execution. We were making shots, and then we fell off there for a bit. So, we'll keep learning, keep growing. We're going to, get back at it again and put ourselves in these positions again. Well, their defense, obviously, it picked up, right? And you got to go make plays. Ultimately, we were 3 for 10 at the rim in the fourth quarter. 3 for 10, They made their shots in the paint. We had a hard time. I think we were 9 for 11 in the third quarter in the paint, in the rim. Fourth quarter, those didn't drop for us, So we got to have more poise and execute down the stretch. But you got to make plays, bottom line, all of us, And that's my job, to keep helping put them in position. But ultimately, we got to go make plays.
What did you think of the job the bench did, especially kind of in the first half? After that, the tentative start to.
Yeah, I thought they were great. Eve came in, Peavy came in, Hawk. That group was fantastic. Poole made some big plays. Obviously, he got going offensively. So the bench was a big part of that run. And then DQ in the third I thought was good. So I rode with him for most of the third, But I thought Eve was fantastic in the first half. That group has been really good.
Coach, talk a little bit about coming into Orlando, visiting as an NBA road team as opposed to when you were here. How challenging is this a tough place to play on the road?
Every road game's tough. I mean, this one included. The fans pick it up in the fourth, and it's a great fan base. So, but no matter what, to get a road win in this league, it's very difficult, no matter where you're at. So, I always enjoy coming back here. They're always a tough challenge. I thought our group battled when they were fantastic tonight. We just couldn't close. Last 6-7 minutes, we got to be better. Good.
Zion is a guy with a lot of tools and a high ceiling. Talk a little bit about the player and the person, and again, he could really be special.
Yeah, he's tremendous talent. He is special. He brings it every night. He has a great spirit about him, high character, cares about the game, the city, the organization. He's a massive competitor, and these losses hurt, but he bounces back the next day. He's self-reflective. He's curious on how to get better. We're trying to help him get better, and I think he's having a heck of a year. And the biggest thing is he's healthy. When he's healthy, good things happen for us, and he's been fantastic. So love coaching the kid. Great. Thank you.